Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Toro CCR2000. It's a 4.5 horsepower. It's leaking gas out of the carburetor, so either the needle in the seat's bad or it's all gummed up, one of the two. So we're tearing it apart, see if we can't get it running. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, looks like I gotta take this cover here off and take out these two bolts here so we can take this cover off. That's where the carburetor and everything is right under here. So and use a 3/8. So I might have to loosen that top a little bit, it looks like. And there are Phillips head screws in the front. Okay, we have to take this bracket here off. Let's see if we can maneuver this around here without breaking. There we go. Just had to loosen that up a little bit. There we go. Unhook the choke. Okay, now we can get down to carburetor here. You can see it's all wet around here. So the next step will be is we're going to take the fuel lines off, take the carburetor off, and tear it apart and see what it looks like. Okay, let's take these fuel lines off here. Primarily now kind of break it loose a little bit so we can pry it up so you don't tear it. There we go. Now it looks like a couple Allen head screws to take the carburetor off. Now we'll hook the governor rod and the spring. Looks like that's where it's leaking, either around here or around there. So I'll go ahead and clean it up and we'll tear it apart, see what's wrong with it. And they're probably going to replace this line that's really stiff. We'll see. Okay, this is a Mikuni carburetor made in Japan. We'll take a 14 millimeter, take that bowl off. Look at how gummed up that is. It's really gunky. And on the top here, there's a pilot jet right here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. When I clean this up with the carburetor cleaner, everything will be cleaned up good, but there's two holes on the side here and one up there. Yeah, make sure that's nice and clean. If you cover one hole up, blow on the other one, it should shoot out the top if it's not. And it's partway clogged up because it's shooting it off to the side. So I'll take a little wire. There we go. Now it shoots out straight. So that's all ready to go, but I'm going to use the ultrasonic cleaner and clean this out. Even that jet, it is bad shape. Hope I can get this cleaned up enough. But I'm going to leave this float on here when I clean it up to get all that debris off there. So okay, we took it out of the ultrasonic cleaner and it looks lots better. I don't have a kit for this, but I'm going to try putting it back together again. And if it don't work, then I'm going to order a kit for it. But like I said, you blow in here, that's your main jet. And make sure it shoots out of the venturi. And this little drain thing, make sure that's opposite of this. That way you can get to it while it's on the engine. Then we'll go ahead and put our pilot jet. We already cleaned that already. Blow in there, make sure that's nice and clean. Okay, now we can go and throw it back on the engine and we'll see what happens. Okay, on this governor linkage and spring, if you hook up the spring first, then the linkage, it's a lot easier that way. Well, I put it in the right hole. I got it in the choke hole. Not very smart. So let's try this again. Spring in first, then the linkage. Now, I'll put it on the right side. There we go. Make sure everything works. Okay. Primer, hose back on. I'm just going to go ahead and replace the fuel lines. I'm going to take the fuel lines off. I'm going to blow out the tank because there's a lot of debris in the carburetor. I don't know if there's like chunks of old oil and gas in the fuel tank or not. Move this stuff. So I'm going to take the gas cap off and use a rag. I'm going to blow it out with the fuel line on there. If not, if I don't have the fuel line off, it's probably going to blow that old gas right into the camera. So I'll leave the hose on for now, but still clean out the tank here just to make sure there ain't no debris in there. But use a rag so you don't get stuff in your face. That way you know the tank's nice and clean. We'll grab our new fuel line, measure it. And our bottom piece. Put our new fuel filter in there. Okay, just double check everything's working good. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything back together again and just be reversible how I took it apart. Then we'll put some fresh gas in there and see what it does. Okay, got it back together again. So let's put some fresh fuel in there. And this is a 2-cycle. Get a little bit in there, get it running. Okay, turn the key on. Push the primer bulb. Pull the choke out. That's for the engagement. Well, there you go. It seems to run pretty doggone good. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a good afternoon. Bye.